Hello to all you beautiful beings tuning into today's message. This is the Crow's Nest. I'm your host, Crystaljoy, Wounded Healer. And what I have for you today is your guidance messages. So we're going to dive into the tarot to find out what it is that we need to be aware of and focusing on for today, followed by the angel numbers for what it is that our messages, our guidance is for the day. And the stones that I was guided to use today on the tarot was my amethyst heart. Okay, so if you're not too, it's very large. I love this stone. It's so pretty. If you're not familiar with amethyst, I like to call it, a power stone. There's really not much that it doesn't do. And, I find its strong attributes really are in protection. So helping to cleanse away negative energy, but also to protect us from that. So if you're someone, I'm actually hearing right now, if you're someone who you're feeling like you need to protect your energy, amethyst might be a good stone for you. And on the angel numbers, what I have is actually just a quartz stone that I myself found in a river. I love going, river hunting whenever I'm out hiking. If there's a river, I like to see what kind of stones I might be able to find. So, again, more cleansing energy, more healing, more protecting energy. So, a big theme going on there. The other thing I will say is, as I was cleansing the cards, I kept hearing the words, this Pleiadian energy. I heard it just a couple times as I was cleansing, just this Pleiadian energy. So we'll see what comes through in the cards. But once again, the words Pleiadian energy might mean something for someone tuning into this message. So we're going to just hop right in with the tarot to find out what we need to be aware of and focusing on for our day. Okay, we'll shuffle. Alrighty, so once again, we want to know what it is that we need to be aware of for our day. Ooh, there it is. And focusing on. So this is actually a card that I've seen come up in the last few days. So we have the Four of Swords, and it is upright. So this is a card that speaks to us about rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, and recuperation. So the message that was with this card the other day was, we really are in a need to, kind of pause and just take a moment to rest up. There's a lot that a lot of us are doing and accomplishing, and it's really good to pause in between and take that time for ourselves and recognize the accomplishments that we've made. The other thing, I just keep thinking about the words, this Pleiadian energy. I wasn't sure why that was coming through, but the word meditation is here, and we're talking about rest, relaxation. I'm almost feeling like is the Hermit, kind of like a soul searching energy. And there's been a lot of talk about, discovering our soul mission and our path. So I feel like, and there's been so much talk too about a lot of us who are going through a lot of changes, right, in regards to just our spiritual awakening, just kind of going through the steps, the processes a little bit more, and just being more aware of the things that are happening. So I am feeling like this is a card, not only an invitation for us to be taking this time, again, to focus on rest and relaxation and recuperation, and taking some time to meditate. But I'm also hearing that, for some of us, there's going to be a lot of information that we receive from meditation. I'm also hearing right now dreams. So you might be getting a lot of information through dreams as well. You might not remember it when you wake up, but it's there. But again, I'm feeling a strong lean towards taking some time to meditate. I want to get a clarifier, a second card to go with this, to see what we're talking about here, because I am feeling like a soul searching kind of energy, but let's just see, because I realize not everyone is aware of, you know, being on a spiritual awakening path or feel that that resonates for them. I thought a card turned over. I guess not. So just, I want to better understand this Four of Swords here. So what else can we know? I like this card, the way that came out. And the Ace of Swords, I'm hearing upright. So it's talking about, oh cool, there's the Ace of Wands on the bottom too. So the Ace of Swords talks about breakthroughs, new ideas, mental clarity, and success. So it's exactly like I was saying. You've been working towards so much, and so there is a need for you to just kind of take time for yourself. There's no need to rush, no need to just kind of power through it all. You need to have, I'm hearing moderation. It's not on the card, but I'm hearing the word moderation. You need to have that balance, that moderation, because you don't want to burn yourself out, wear yourself down, sort of speak. And again, I'm just feeling that, you know, an energy of, you know, when you're not giving yourself time to really check in with yourself and give yourself credit and recognize yourself for the accomplishments that you're making, and taking time for self-love as well. In terms of this rest and relaxation, I'm hearing self-love. So, you know, if you're not taking time to kind of unplug, unwind a little bit, you know, do some things for you, you know, get out on a nature walk. Interesting, because that's the kind of, you know, music that I put on for today. So that speaks strongly. And meditation, of course, meditate in nature if you can. That's so beautiful. Even by, you know, a river or a stream. I'm seeing just a lovely stream going by right now. But again, it's all in regards to, you know, all of these, you know, these new ideas that have been coming to light for you, all of these breakthroughs. If you are in a spiritual awakening, you're having a lot of these aha moments, and, you know, to be having so many of those back to back, I know from personal experience, there is a need to rest in between all of that. When there is that downtime in between those aha moments, take them, because, or take that downtime, because you're gonna need to recharge a little bit sometimes when you're going through the ascension journey. You know, and this mental clarity. So a lot of you maybe have been working on a lot of things. I really stumbled on that. So this mental clarity, I feel for you, it's like you're helping to kind of clear away some of the things that you don't need to be focusing on, so that you can really be successful in what it is that you are working on, and just to be overall successful. Because when we have a lot of different things going on, it can be hard to excel. But when we clear away the things that we are not necessarily a priority in terms of reaching our goals, then it really does help us to you know, reach our targets, right? So I love that I grabbed that clarifier. I also want to jump onto this Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It just so happened to catch my eye as I was going to put the deck down. And again, it does talk about inspiration, new opportunities, growth, and potential. So, you know, that is what is in store for you. But, you know, you do, oh goodness, you do have to take that time for rest and relaxation. The Magician is here. I love that. It's upright. We're talking about manifestation, resourcefulness, power, and inspired action. So that's how you're feeling. You're feeling really resourceful. You're feeling powered. You have this, you're moving forward with action. If I didn't say it, you know, this mental clarity helping you to move forward, but you're really excelling. There's a lot of drive behind your momentum, is what I'm feeling. But again, going back to meditation as well, for those of you who are going through a spiritual awakening or aware of your spiritual path that you're on, you know, you are in a very strong position for manifestation. I feel like everyone is all of the time, but for some of you, I think you're becoming more aware of it. So we'll see if it comes through in the cards, but just I'm going to give you the reminder to just keep your thoughts and your vibe high, because you don't want to, you know, if you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern or in a low vibe, then that might be what you're manifesting into your reality, and you just don't want that. But I love this. This was really great. I also do want to take a peek on what was on the top of the deck. Oh, wow. So guys, on the bottom of the deck, it's the Queen of Pentacles. We're talking about nurturing, practical, you know, providing financially, a working parent. Okay, so, you know, back to this resourcefulness, right? Just really getting the job done. But the top of the deck is also the Ten of Cups. So whoever this reading is for, this is fantastic, fantastic information coming through for you. These are great cards. So the Ten of Cups talks about divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, and alignment. So this manifestation that you have going on, it's because you are in this alignment and harmony. I love that. So if you are on a spiritual journey, you know, today is the 6/6 portal. The number 6 does speak about harmony. So today is all about harmony. Okay, so I love that that's coming through for you. So you are in this state of harmony, and it's really helping you to have so much come forth for you. You know, everything that you're working on, it's got so much reward for you. But again, the Four of Swords really was the first card to come out for you. So really, really do take this advice. Take that time for rest, recuperation, you know, meditate. If you do meditate, you know, don't force it upon yourself if it's not for you. For some people, again, going back to nature, I'm feeling like, you know, when you're in nature, that is how you are meditating. You know, for everyone, meditation can look so different. So, you know, it might be so different for everyone, right? You know, maybe for you it's fishing. I was seeing a stream. So, you know, maybe going down by the river and just fishing, even if you're not catching anything, you know, just to be out and to, you know, to kind of check out of your mind a little bit and just hear a little bit more from your intuition in that meditative state, whether you realize you're meditating or not. When we are in nature, Gaia really does give us the tools and resources and help us to ground and connect, so that we can get that information coming through from source. So this is really amazing, you guys. I feel like I could just keep going with all of this. I really am curious what's under the Queen. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is actually under that Queen of Pentacles, and I love that. Bear with me, okay? And the reason I say that, Page of Pentacles, that card just flew out to show me the Page of Pentacles as well. Wow, this reading is getting intense. So the Ten of Swords talks about painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, and crisis. And this has been coming up for those who have actually been working through healing their deep wounds, their childhood wounds, inner wounds surrounding money. And it's interesting that that's under the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling strongly that that's what you're letting go of. And it's helping you. Oh, wow. So what I'm hearing is you've let go, like you're really healing that wound regarding money. And so, you know, that really does put you in this need for rest and relaxation, recuperation, meditation, because that's going to give you the clues to unlocking how to successfully heal that wound. Okay, and so that's what's giving you. So that's why you're being encouraged to take this time to rest, okay? Because you're healing, you're working through a lot. It's heavy. It's Ten of Swords energy. It's really deep. You know, sometimes it can make us feel like we just can't go on. So, excuse me, throat chakra. So communication. So you're really healing that. You're really letting that go. And so it's allowing you to step into this mode, this Queen of Pentacles, this ruler of, you know, I'm hearing of your resources, you know, providing financially, a working parent. So if you are a parent, you know, you're coming up with ways of providing in a more, what am I hearing? I don't want to use the word better, but again, just in a more resourceful manner. Interesting. Okay. So once again, that's so much that's come through. So, you know, wow. I feel like there's still so much more information, but let's see what the angel numbers have for you based on all of this. Okay. So aside from, you know, knowing that you're doing this healing, you're letting go of these wounds, Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm being told to keep that one as well. I was going to put it in the deck because it didn't turn over. But, you know, aside from healing this wounds, and all of this that you're working towards, these new ideas, that's a lot of guidance that I feel that's in there as well. But we also have quite a bit more coming through here, okay? I'm being told to start with this card. Wow. Angel number 555. So it's all about change, right? So you're healing a lot, and it's gonna, you know, so rest, and it's gonna allow you to really excel forward in all of the things that you're working on, you know, really providing for yourself, your family, all of that. And I'm hearing love. It is on the 10 of Cups as well. So if you're a twin flame watching this journey, you know, I feel like it's also I'm hearing, you know, it is the month for the twin flames. We are in Mercury retrograde, which is in Gemini, which is the sign of the twins. A lot of heavy twin flame energy going on this month, but divine love. So if you're twin flame watching this, I'm feeling like it's helping you to kind of unlock the next, kind of stepping stone towards your union with your divine counterpart, okay? So 555, all about change. You know, your angels are letting you know it's coming for you, and it's because you're doing the healing in regards to these wounds. So that's what's bringing about this change for you, and I'm hearing that the change for you is how you excel forward. So I'm hearing that you were always really driven, but you know, there was like distractions and delays, and you know, your focus was kind of sidetracked, frequent. So it's gonna clear that for you, that noise, that chatter, so you can really just dive in. You know, trust in the process, okay? That's what else we're talking about here. And also that the current circumstances are for your highest good. So when we're talking about trusting the processes and these circumstances are for your highest good, it's just a reminder that anything going on that might seem low vibrational for you at the moment, it all does have a purpose. It can be, you know, to guide you, you know, into where you need to be next. It could be to teach you something. You know, I'm hearing alignment. So it really is a matter about getting you in alignment with what's next for you, okay? And when I hear the words alignment, I hear meditation. And I also grabbed a lot of colorful stones for my setup today, and I was wondering, interesting. Usually I'm not as vibrant with my selection. So I'm hearing in that chakra healing, chakra alignment. So listen to some meditations for chakra alignment. I also have started some playlists. And there is, I believe I started a chakra meditation playlist. So you can go and check in there. And these are playlists, meditations that I listen to and use for myself as well, okay? So we also have angel number 909 coming through. It's talking about spiritual development and that your angels are sending you a blessing in disguise. So, oh God, I'm glad they told me to start with that card. So once again, you are, the blessing in disguise. So these current circumstances that might seem low vibrational at the moment, that are guiding you and teaching you and aligning you, you know, it's a blessing in disguise, okay? So it might seem like I'm hearing the word crap right now, excuse my language, but you know, someone is just like, this is just crap. So if that's you, just know that it has a purpose, okay? And it is in regards to spiritual development, okay? And healing, okay? That's spiritual work too. Angel number 55 is also here. So again, more change for you. This is about releasing doubt, fears, and perceived obstacles. Like I said, like you're getting like delays, and like your mind is getting blocks, and so you can't focus on your work. So that's what I'm seeing is like this angel number, your angels are here to let you know that they're helping you to just clear all of that chatter, that noise, that clutter away. Also releasing doubt and fear. So in regards to this healing, so that's helping you to really, really dive in on all of this. So the healing that you're doing, the inner work that you're doing, your angels are helping you with that, okay? Let go of all that no longer serves you. That's actually in my manifestations for this month, okay? It's really, really great time for manifestation. So everything that you truly desire with your heart's intent, just focus on that right now and be ready for big change. I mean, you have a lot of vibes going on here, so it's pretty apparent. Angel number 1414 as well. So your thoughts and feelings are being elevated to a higher level. And so that's helping you to work through this healing that you're doing, as well as to clear away the obstacles, and this manifestation. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you are in a very great place for manifestation right now, so really bringing in your true heart's desires and wishes into your life. So like I was saying about keeping your thoughts and your vibe high, anytime that you're finding yourself drift from that, not only bring yourself back to that higher state, that higher presence and consciousness. I'm hearing your angels are helping to bring you back. Okay, and they also want to communicate with you. So I was actually going to say, if you're feeling guided to, I'm getting itchy when I said communication, so I don't know if that's if an itchy chin is relevant to anything. Yeah, so they want to communicate with you. So oftentimes when this comes up, I really am feeling like not only is it that your angels have something that they want to share with you, but they also want you to communicate with them, right? So ask them for their guidance. If you feel like, if you need help keeping your thoughts and your vibe high, ask them for that. If you need help with the healing that you're doing, ask them for that. They just so lovingly want to give to you. Okay, and going back to, they want to communicate with you, this meditation, okay, and this manifestation. So if meditation is your thing, if connecting with nature, like however it is that you clear your mind and ground yourself, getting in that state of meditation, of peace and tranquility, I'm hearing, then you're going to hear more of that communication that wants to come through for you. Okay, I'm hearing the word intuition right now as well. So I'm hearing, for some of you, the spiritual development, your intuition is a very strong guide for you. It's like you're your own guide, but this meditation is needed for that, to kind of align. Yes, align. You're a little out of alignment, I'm hearing. So this meditation is going to help you to bring you back into your alignment, the spiritual development, so that you can get back to allowing your intuition to be your own compass, your own guide. Wow, beautiful. Thank you for that. My goodness, angel number 77 is here. Love this card. It's a super spiritual card. It's one of my favorite angel numbers. Also a master number, so it's really telling us to really hear us. Also, angel number 55 is a master number, so really, really do listen to the guidance in that angel number card. Sorry. So number 77, you are helping to teach others by being a positive example. So just be you. Okay, you're working on a lot of things. You're really being guided to take this, rest, relaxation, recuperation. So you, just by being who you are, you're helping other people. Okay, and so don't worry so much on getting back to the work immediately, because oh my god, I gotta heal the world. No, you're already doing it. So just focus on keeping yourself in that state of alignment. Focus on your development, your healing. Okay, and people are watching you doing what you're doing, and they're like, how do I get me a piece of that? Honestly, they just want to know how you do what you do. They see the abundance that you're manifesting into your life, and they see the healing and the growth that you're going through, and they want to know what is in the water that she is drinking, and where can I get some of that for myself. Also, another master number, angel number 99 is here. Universal harmony and time to align the 3D with your life purpose. So you really are bringing your spiritual work into your life, your day-to-day life, your professional field is what I'm hearing. But also this universal harmony. I'm really talking about harmony a lot in this reading. We are also the 6/6 portal today, right? Literally a number all about harmony. So that's really great. So I feel like today is a really, really powerful day for you to get into that alignment. So really do find ways, go back to that Four of Swords and find out, even look the card up, like just read the full interpretation online, and just really, really dive in deep on that, because it's really holding a lot of keys for you. Yes, I love that. Angel number 211 is also here. So this is talking about spiritual discovery, pursuing your soul path in this life, and letting go of limiting beliefs to prepare you for new opportunities, right? We already talked about how you're doing that, and that's why you need to rest. So, and you know, when I talked about you're gonna have this 10 of Cups, like once I already talked about all of that. I don't need to say it again. So it's just a confirmation from your angels that, you know, we're really helping you to achieve this. So just continue to do the healing that you're doing, because that's really bringing you that much closer to all of this. And again, letting go of those limiting beliefs. Okay. I'm hearing judgment. So for some of you, the limiting belief wasn't even just necessarily about money. And my vision is blurry right now for a second. I don't know why that's happening either. That might say something. But I'm hearing judgment. So for some of you, a limiting belief might have even been the judgment of other people, or maybe even judgment of yourself. Limiting beliefs, you know, you believe that, oh, if I do XYZ or say this certain thing, then people are going to judge me. But that might not even necessarily be the case. I'm hearing deception. So it's like you're deceiving yourself, thinking that that's how people think and feel about you. And angel number 1111 is also here. We have a lot of ones for you, which talks about new beginnings, which is great because we have a lot of fives. So you're going through this portal of harmony, and it's creating, yes, this portal of harmony is bringing you so much change in regards to this new beginnings with everything that you're working on. I am loving this reading, you guys. Thank you for this. This is amazing. Okay, so going back to 1111, we're talking about a wake-up call, portal opening. I mean, it says it right here. We know that's what today is. Twin flame mirroring and spiritual gifts, okay? So basically a sum up of everything that I've been talking about right here in point form, right? This really is a deep spiritual journey that you're on, this inner healing mission that you're doing. And it's just bringing about so much new beginnings for you. It's helping you to align, and just helping you to really, really drive forward, with driven action. Once again, I'm hearing driven action towards all of this. Okay, so this was such a fantastic reading, you guys. I'm just so grateful for being able to deliver this message. I look forward to checking back in with the energies tomorrow to see how it's all going, as well as I do want to get a portal reading. Like, this was just a daily update for you guys, but I do want to do a portal reading as well to see how the portal is affecting us. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Really looking forward to it. This is the Crow's Nest. I'm Crystaljoy, Wounded Healer.